Hello, friends. Welcome to the show. Intern John is my name.
I'm Sos. Hi.
You have fully embraced the podcaster look. This looks like the baby's first podcasting
It does.
outfit.
It does. I'm like so comfy. It's going to be like, am I the asshole? Like I'm going to be reading.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know. Cause like always when we did the podcast, here, you had like those wrench looking things that held them up.
Microphone stands,
I know, but they just like were always in like our face and I always would complain about it. And so finally it took me like 5 years to be like, why am I not just holding it?
But I meant the whole outfit though, because it's also like you wearing your sweats and your jammies on. Like you've gone full.
I'm chilling.
Like you are a podcaster. That we see the thing now where the podcasters will intentionally like show their crotch, like they'll sit like wide legged so like that gets views.
No, I have not.
We have different timelines.
Yeah, we definitely do.
Okay, well.
Okay.
Never mind.
Okay.
No, don't make it weird, dude.
I'm not making it weird.
No, you just don't lie right now because you're trying to protect yourself.
I'm not actually lying.
Okay. Anyway, I want to start with some controversy on today's show.
Cool.
I found this list of the best breakfast cereals of all time. Okay. For you, Sauce, give me your top three. I'm not going based on like health.
Okay.
It's not like this is like calories don't count. You can go back in time if you want to.
Sure.
But like top three cereals of all time.
Why are you saying that weird?
I think that's how Julian says it in Big Daddy, the little kid. I want some cereal.
Oh, well, he's 5.
Oh.
Okay, so I'm going to go back in time because I don't know the last time I had cereal. For some reason, when I was a kid, though, in science class, we would do like projects, like little experiments with cereal.
Absolutely.
I always brought in the most boring cereal, like Kix and Chex.
Yeah, Kix didn't really taste like anything.
Yeah, they had like that coat. They were kind of sweet.
Yeah.
I loved Kix when I was a kid. I'm going to go with Reese's Puffs.
Okay, that's good. That's a good choice off the gate.
Yeah, I loved Oreo O's.
I feel like
you always hated them
dude.
whenever we talk about this.
I think because they had like the frosting particles on it too. Like,
No, that was the best part.
No, that tasted like sadness. That tasted like the Great Depression.
Okay, I don't know. I don't know what you're eating. Okay, I love those. Apple Jacks. I always forget about Apple Jacks. Those slapped. Oh my gosh.
Apple Jacks were also the worst. What are you talking about? Apple Jacks, like that commercial made it seem like all the cool kids had it, and then you would eat it and they didn't get any cooler. And it's like, oh, okay.
I loved Apple Jacks.
They taste like apples.
Captain Crunch.
No, let's go back to the Apple Jacks. That was the worst. Hey, chat real quick in the comments. We can all agree that Apple Jacks was the worst cereal of all time.
I never liked Trix.
Doesn't matter. Okay. Apple Jacks universally is one of the worst things that happened in this country in a long time. Oh, I think so. It ranks up there with other things.
Okay.
I won't say here.
Okay, I don't think so. What else? Captain Crunch and Fruity Pebbles. I know I need like 6.
Fruity Pebbles.
Those are so good. They just got so soggy.
I mean, you could leave out like Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Oh, yeah.
Classic.
Haven't had that in a minute either.
Classic Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I'll go that. I'll go, the Reese's Puffs are good. I would go regular Captain. No, the Captain Crunch fruit was good.
No.
What do you mean no?
I just didn't like it. It was too fruity.
But you also thought but Apple Jacks was fine?
Apple Jacks is not fruity.
That tastes like watered down apples.
Okay, I guess so.
Okay,
no, I don't think it was like appley. I understand the name is Apple Jacks, but I was just saying, like, I don't feel like it was that appley.
It tastes like a pear.
But like the Captain Crunch fruit things were like fruity.
Yeah, people like they put like fiberglass in there to tear up your roof. I'm like, I don't care. It tastes good.
Do they really?
That's what they always claim. It's like according to who, brother?
It's just like puffy.
Making this list, Cinnamon Toast Crunch is number 1.
Oh, okay, sure.
Can't go wrong with that.
It is pretty good, yeah.
Frosted Flakes at 2.
Oh man, I forgot about Frosted Flakes. That was my favorite cereal growing up.
That's like the ultimate hotel continental breakfast cereal.
I would say Cinnamon Toast Crunches too, though.
But I think most hotels there's always Frosted Flakes. It was never.
I love Frosted Flakes.
I'm saying the Cinnamon Toast Crunch, like rarely you see at a hotel. Like it's always like Frosted Flakes, then boring stuff.
They're great. They're great.
Okay. Honey Nut Cheerios at 3.
No. Ew.
That is a grandma and grandpa type of cereal.
Yeah, I was gonna say no. That's just not for me.
My grandpa used to put a banana in it, which also like didn't really add flavor.
Yeah,
because it's a banana.
I don't know the last time I had cereal. My grandma did that too, though.
Okay. Lucky Charms at 4. We didn't forget Lucky Charms.
No, I don't like.
Shouts of crazy Aunt Eileen. She'd always give the giant bag of marshmallows that nobody asked for, but somehow we always get. Okay. Captain Crunch is at 5.
Yeah, banger.
Fruit Loops is at 6. I was never a big Fruit Loops guy.
Oh yeah, Fruit Loops. I forgot about them.
Yeah,
okay. I used to call them Looby Loops.
Why?
I don't know.
Okay.
I was a child, John.
Fruity Pebbles at 7.
Yeah, they're good.
Okay. Fruity Pebbles, again, I think,
Yeah.
and Cocoa Pebbles at 8. Yeah. Apple Jacks at 9.
Yeah, good.
Captain Crunch is at 10.
Again?
I guess I'll do the top 15.
Didn't you already do
Captain Crunch Berries. Sorry.
Okay.
Honey Bunches of Oats at 11.
No, that's like...
Cocoa Puffs at 12. Cocoa Puffs are good.
Oh, yeah, Cocoa Puffs.
Cookie
Yeah.
for them, absolutely. Reese's Puffs at 13.
How is it so far?
Frosted Mini Wheats at 14.
Oh, those
Rice
are good,
Krispie cereal at 15. I don't think anybody ate Rice Krispie cereal as cereal.
No, because it always got like filmy.
Yes. Like if somebody open up and like, hey, do you want some cereal? And they give me Rice Krispies. I'm like, where are the bodies buried?
I'd be like, well, do you hate me?
Yeah.
And do you hate yourself?
Like, that should only be used for making Rice Krispie bars.
Yeah, Rice Krispie treats.
Yeah,
Rice Krispie bars.
Whatever, same thing. But like the actual cereal itself is like what a bland. Because even Rice Krispie treats only taste good because of the marshmallow.
Yeah, no, I don't disagree. That's like one of the only things I can actually make.
Do you want a fistful of packing peanuts?
Yeah,
That's really what it is.
I'm just like trying to picture them because I haven't had cereal in so long, but I feel like they were just like styrofoamy.
Yeah, I've been doing like there's protein in everything, and I've always said like we probably should stop. But now there's protein cereal. And it's good, but it's like $9 a box.
I thought there's been protein cereal.
Yeah, but there's like a really good one. I found this cookie flavored one that's really good, but again, it's like $9 a box. So
my brother gets that.
Yeah, and it's also like not to get down that rabbit hole, but like the serving size is like half a cup is a serving. I'm like, in what world is that? What we're doing here?
No.
Half a bowl does not cereal make. You need a whole bowl, brother. Do you know what I'm saying?
Half a bowl does not cereal make.
You need a full bowl.
Yeah.
I'm saying.
So who also measures out like their cereal?
If you're counting your macros, Shelby.
Oh,
okay.
Duh.
Some of us.
Duh.
For some of us, fitness is not just like me and your dad. Fitness is not just a hobby. It is like a lifestyle. And you wouldn't understand that.
I wouldn't. That's
you
correct.
wouldn't. And that's an old school joke.
I know.
Involving your father. At least now your dad can't text in live.
It's true. He'd be like, that's not true.
They'd be like, hey, we don't even know we recorded this. So you can call the podcast 202-642-6272. That's 202-642-6272. Let's see what we got today. Hold on. Google for Oh, no. Hold on. I got this. Here we go.
Hey, Patty. I'm calling from Germantown, Maryland, and I want to know what's your favorite tattoo? Okay. Love you. Bye.
Love
now,
you.
to be fair, Tatty Patty, who we love,
yeah, we
do our tattoos.
Yeah,
so it's a fair question.
This is a crazy question.
Do you want to go first? Or want me to go first?
I'll go first. So my tattoo that's my favorite that Patty actually did do is my Morse code one. It's on my side, and it's actually really small, but it's like it literally is just Morse code for my last name, SOS, which is pronounced sauce. Duh.
Yes.
But I remember when I was at Herbs, and this was like probably 15 years ago, and he was telling me like his like Navy stories, and like there's like his veteran friend was at the bar, and I'm like 21, and he's like, yeah, they're like talking about how the first thing they learned from Morse code, because Herb, by the way, is like what, 102 now? 102?
I believe so, yes.
Yeah, so they were telling me that the first thing they learned with Morse code was SOS.
Which is very cool.
Yeah, so I was like, cool.
How many do you have now?
I got 4, because like the one on my hip is almost gone.
So we don't count that, so you have 3.
Yeah, I have 4.
Oh, so with that you have 5.
Yeah, because I have one on my side. I have this little baby one. I got this one on my wrist, and I have one on the back of my arm.
Wait, what baby one and what's on your wrist?
I have 24 on my wrist.
Okay.
And I have like a little Gemini symbol.
Oh, that's okay. But that's more on your arm, though.
Yeah, I said that on my arm.
And then what's the other one?
It says Memento Mori.
Okay, so which one again was your favorite? Sorry.
The one on my side.
Morse code.
The
Okay.
Morse code one.
I have like 6 technically.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I got the Minnesota one on this arm.
Yeah.
I got the Chewy ears into the Skittle ears on this arm, so that's 3. And
Is
then
that 3? That's just one tattoo.
it was 2 different sessions.
Okay.
That's 3. That's right there is 3 different tattoos.
That is just like one tattoo, but okay.
No, it's not at all.
It's literally connected.
Yeah, now because like that was the now it's the idea. Listen, brother. I ain't make fun of you.
Please comment and let us know.
I ain't make fun of you having a hangman on your arm. Sauce is a hangman game on her arm that you can fill out.
What are you
That's
talking
what
about?
the Morse code.
Oh, that's not my arm. That's on my side.
Because that's the joke.
Okay. Whatever. All right, tell us more about your tattoos, John, please.
In my journey. Thank you so much. The first one I got was the Chewy paw, and then so before Chewy passed, like I had a good. Looking back now is kind of weird to be like, somewhere deep down did I know? Because something told me week before he passed, like get one of those the paw imprint things.
Yeah.
And like it'd be good to have. And I go, oh, and then so thank God I did it. Of course, he was a jackass about it.
Yeah,
because that's his energy the whole entire time. So
Yeah.
it smudged. But I had that, and then when he passed, like probably 36 hours later, and I was like thinking like what to get for a tattoo. I'm like, oh, like I have his paw print. That'd be really cool. And then the sound wave. I talk about this in the comedy tour. It's hard to show off. But that's from the Chewy song that we did where he says, "Dear Daddy, never be alone." So I think that one probably is the best, especially too, like the last couple of weeks, I've been looking at that and like, oh yeah, like I'm surrounded by good people.
Yeah.
Then now he's got the Skittles paw there too. And
So
then
cute.
I do like the ears one. The Minnesota one's probably my least favorite.
Why?
Because I was thinking about like getting, should I get like Iowa in there because I live in Iowa?
No.
And then like Maryland, but I was like, I think that's too much.
No, because you're from Minnesota.
Yes, that's why I got that. The idea, I think, with the dog one, it'd be cool to eventually have it go well pets. And I told my parents, if they keep acting up, their handprints and their ears are next on the tattoo wall.
You're wild for that. Okay. That's weird. All right. Well, thank you.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you so much for being so vulnerable and sharing that. Oh my gosh.
Well, did you ever get was there ever a tattoo you almost got that you're glad you didn't? Because I'm going to be honest, I almost got one for the radio station.
Okay.
Like the last time we were in.
Yeah.
And I was like, because I thought about that before too, because we've been on a bunch of stations.
Yeah.
But then I was like, that's really like, it's bragging.
Yeah.
And only people on radio would get it, basically. Do you know what I'm saying?
I still
Like,
want to get a microphone.
yeah, that'd be cool. But if we listed every station,
Yeah,
it'd
if
be
I
like
listed
30.
well,
okay, we've been
I'm
on
sorry.
roughly the same amount.
No, well, I was on 30 stations.
Okay. But anyway, you know what I'm saying though? Like,
yeah.
I feel like that'd be like only for people on
I thought
radio
just
to
be like
get.
a side tat and just be like,
Yeah.
like listing. I almost got this tattoo of a paw with my collie that passed away, his face in it.
Bandit?
Yeah, and I was gonna get that on like my back, like lower back. It wasn't gonna be a tramp stamp. It was gonna be on my back, lower back. Whatever. And I'm kind of glad I didn't get that because I can't imagine like hooking up with someone and they're just like staring at my dead dog.
Especially because they've seen it in doggy style. That's the.
I didn't even think of that.
Something wrong back there? No, I'm just looking at Bandit.
What's this dog? Is this your dog? No, he's dead. It was my dog.
And you would too. There'd be no coming back from that.
I feel like he actually passed away. Thank you for bringing it up in 2013.
Okay.
His birthday was on Halloween.
Okay.
Anyway, yeah, so I almost got that, and then oh no, there's some other stuff.
I'm writing it down. That's funny. Okay. Well, that's.
I just like to be vulnerable, guys. I almost said you guys.
Let's just move on from that. Yeah. If you want to call again, you can call the show whenever you want and leave us a lovely voicemail. Ask anything. 202-642-6272. Let me get to this for today as well. They're talking about the signs somebody in your life enjoys watching you struggle.
Oh.
You ever realize that? Where it's like there's
Yeah.
somebody where like after a while you go like, okay, they're always around when there's bad. That's usually to me the biggest sign is they always want to talk when there's bad things, but never when
Yeah.
things are good. Almost like they get a secret hit or high off of like knowing you're down bad.
Yeah, and like the drama surrounding like it, whatever it could possibly be. Yeah.
Like almost like it's like the odd thing of like when somebody passes away, and I call it's like the bodies, not body snatches, but everybody wants to see the casket for some reason. Do you know what I'm saying? Like people just want to see a dead body. And it's like, why would you? That's not.
Weird. Yeah.
Where were you the last however many years?
Literally.
You know what I'm saying? Starting with they can't apologize.
Okay.
Okay. People who enjoy watching you struggle either cannot or will not apologize for their actions. They act as though they've done nothing wrong or that we are overreacting.
Yeah, or they like just like keep attacking you. Like,
Yes.
and it's just like, okay, it's like, am I stupid? What is this like stupid tornado that I'm in right now?
Well, they say their pride will let them admit they're wrong. For these
Yeah.
people, nothing and nobody is more important than their pride. Apologizing is not an option.
Yeah.
That is the hardest type of person to work with.
Yeah.
Because you ever have a boss where it's like, you can't bring up something without them thinking it's a personal attack.
Yeah.
Which is the dumbest thing. Because sometimes, sure, it is poor management.
Yes.
But if you work at like a Subway and the oven's broken, you say, boss,
Yes.
oven's broken, we can't toast subs. And they're like, whoa.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm not saying you broke it.
Yeah, I'm not
However,
acting like
you can order the parts and
Yes.
call the person to fix it. So like, we need you
You are
to
higher
fix
than
it.
me on the totem pole, so you can probably get something
Right.
something here.
And I think that's like the one thing I learned. I think I grew, obviously running the show and then it's the businesses. It's
Yeah.
like when people come to you, it's like, yeah, but you wanted to be the decision maker. So So
and you
then,
also want to make your employees feel valued and supported and not like they can't go to you.
well, it's also odd. It's like, why would you hate an employee who's trying to do better work?
I don't disagree. I do not disagree.
The amount of times I was at a previous job where things just wouldn't get fixed.
No,
and
no,
I'd come in and find
don't
out.
say that.
But I'd come out and find out things weren't fixed. It's like, why would you, it's just easier to say, hey, this is wrong, and then get it fixed.
Yeah.
Again, like, I'll go with the Subway analogy. I think it's the best one. Like, if the manager of Subway is like, how dare you assume that I can't run I'm just telling you it's broken.
Yeah, literally.
Can I also add too?
Sure.
One of the most annoying things ever is when you go to like a restaurant or a fast food place early in the morning and they're quote unquote out of milk or potatoes, because it's like, I'm not blaming you in the morning shift, but I know that the people who closed up knew you were out of milk and just didn't bother to say anything.
Literally.
Like there's a coffee shop by our old work that would always be out of like,
They were always out of everything.
and it's like, hey, you're attached to a grocery store.
But not only that, like their job was to do breakfast stuff.
It was the oddest thing where I was like, hey, I don't like, what are we doing here?
It was really weird.
But to that point that it could be like the manager there wasn't worth talking to. Again, I'd rather people tell me than
inventory
find out down the line.
Because I had that issue when I ran the tanning salon because even though I was the manager, I still had to go. Like there was like a regional manager who just I did not like at all, and I did not talk to her. So I went to like the owners to like do all my lotion orders and stuff. But we were always having stuff breaking, and that's how I learned how to fix all this stuff. So I just started doing it myself. And then like I don't know, if you're not making your employees feel like they're being heard with stuff like that, because you know during busy season, if the tanning bed is breaking and then I'm not fixing it, even though I know how to fix it, because I'm waiting for somebody to come in, because they did have people that would come in, change the bulbs and all that stuff. If I waited for that, we would have been like so far out of business.
Oh, for sure.
Like it was crazy.
100%. The next one is they tear down your confidence.
Okay.
So for these individuals to feel good about themselves, they need others to feel awful. They're the most insecure ones in the room because their pride and image are the most important things in their lives. They'll do anything to protect it in order to do that.
Yeah.
They will hurt the people closest to them.
Yes. I mean, I feel like if someone is like messing with their confidence and they're supposed to be a friend and it's during a tough time, I don't want that person in my life, especially like when you want to lean on your friends, but then they're just making me feel like crap when I already probably feel like crap. Like not great.
Well, and this goes back to the point I mentioned earlier too. They say they notice if someone in your life only shows up when things are going wrong and gets oddly distant when things are going well, that's not a coincidence.
Yeah.
I have noticed that before.
Yes.
And it's a difference between like, I'll use when Chewy passed, there was friends maybe hadn't talked too much who reached out who I think genuinely cared. But there is times like when things are popping the business wise and the show and the podcast where like, you can't hear from people. Yeah. And then when something seems like it's off, it's like, hey, I'm here to get my hit to feel better.
Or people like have been calling me being like, what's the tea? I was like, there is no tea.
Yeah.
Like there's literally no tea. Also, like I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, it's not a thing. They say people with these traits might look confident on the outside, but the research shows they're deeply insecure and they cope with that by tearing down people around them. It's not always only about you, but the way they think they need to protect themselves.
Yeah. I mean, I guess so. I don't know what they're protecting themselves with or why.
I think it's just the idea they're lying if they're better than you.
Oh, okay.
I think especially it's like if you see somebody who is like doing well and then you can prove like, but I'm better than them at this. Like, it's a little dopamine hit of like.
So weird. Such weird behavior.
I don't disagree at all, but I think that's kind of what it is. If they enjoy your struggles.
Yeah, that's also weird. I feel like because I don't know anyone in my life. Like this isn't drawing like anyone's face in my mind or anything, but I do feel like there are people that are like, oh god, blah blah. I'm like, that's just weird behavior.
Yeah, I've never quite gotten that.
Like what is happening?
I think it's far better to focus the energy on you. Yeah. That's why I never like, if people ask, like, do you have any haters? If I do, I legitimately don't know and don't care. I'd rather just focus on me than take it. It's like the horse blinder thing. So the horse focuses on the race. Yes. You know, like me focusing on a quote unquote hater, that's taking the goal off my own thing and my own happiness.
And it's just weird. It's weird.
Can you imagine if your happiness is based on somebody else's failure? Yeah. Unless you're in a one-on-one competition in a sporting event where it's like, I need to out wrestle this person. That's different. But other than that, though, if it's like somebody who you're doing medical sales and you hope that somebody who sells cars fails, it's like, what? That really has nothing to do with
Well, I'll say this, and I already told you the story. I never get on Facebook, but I did go on Facebook to remove my job from it. And then I saw that this girl I went to high school with had shared what happened to the show. And then me being me, I had to look through the comments because, again, I never get on Facebook, passing in small town things. Sure. This guy, Kevin, that went to Northeast High School, Kevin, yes, you're probably listening to this, you weirdo. He commented, I'm so glad that intern John lost his job because I heard he's an ass, hat. can I say that?
He didn't say. He said it was an asshat off the air, right? Isn't that what he said?
He said I heard in person, and then like my other friends went to high school with him. That like one of my friends, Sarah, who met you at opening day, not this year but the year before that, was like, no, every time I met him, he's been so incredibly nice, and like everybody was sticking up for how nice you are and stuff. And I was like, you know what, Kevin? I was like, he's raised over $100,000 for veterans, and I put Fisher House. I was like, he's the biggest supporter for anyone that is in his life, and he always is that person that shows up. He supports you. He helps in any way that he can. It's like I've never met anyone as like giving and nice and supportive as John. And I was like, so why don't you STFU? Have not gone back to see what he said. Probably nothing, because he's a loser. Kevin, you're a loser.
Well, thank you.
I'm not gonna say his last name. Loser.
That was a funny comment, because when I saw it, I'm like, I would get it if you don't like me on the air or like the personality, but off the air, like, I try to be nice to everybody, no matter where. I never assume anybody knows who I am, and that's always been. That was like, at least that was the thing where it's like, well, that's just not true.
Yeah,
like you're making that up to sound like you're important.
Stupid, Kevin. Get off Facebook. I'm just gonna say your name one more time.
No, okay, that's fair. They say that while on the surface, these people might come across as sympathetic, they're secretly enjoying every hardship you endure. Yeah. If things aren't going well for the people around them, they feel better about their own lives in comparison. I have said this. I think this more so directed to the ladies. Okay. You need to be careful of what you tell your friends when you're happy. Because I've said this, and I'm doing the show for doing a female-driven radio for 20 some years. Nobody holds back women like women do.
Oh, no, I don't.
Reality. And I've seen it before. I've had friends get new relationships, and like their friends get jealous and try to like poke holes in the relationship. Yeah. And I've always said to those female friends, like, be careful. Like, he seems like a good guy. Yeah. Is your friend saying these things because they're just jealous and because they're because they're the single one now? Yeah. Or because they care about you? Yeah. And honestly, it's not like it's like 50-50. Like it's it could easily be that they're just like, they don't want you to be happy, and so they prefer you to be a single one. You're the hot mess. Yeah. I do think that's a legit thing. I don't disagree. With dudes, I don't think dudes particularly care. Sure. I think, but I guess maybe it's more so like you just don't want to lose your homie you go out with. But I don't think it's like a status thing, because dudes. For women, I was gonna say it's not just that they're taken now. It's like girls are like, I don't want to lose like my single girl to go out with, because like the older you get, like the less single friends you have. Yeah. Even though a lot of my friends are single, which is very nice. Very nice. But I think that's just like the. But it's also too, like with good news, you gotta be careful who you tell it to, man. Yeah, it's a crazy, like, because some people will be genuinely happy for you. Like even like in this, I said in this industry, like Billy the Kid is somebody I would look up to. When Big D gets like big news, when Charlamagne gets big news, I'm like happy for them. Like you deserve it. And that would never change. But there's some folks, I'm like, I wouldn't tell you anything because I don't think people like would care. Not like that. Like I don't trust you. Or I'd be worried that they would think, well, how can I get that? Absolutely. And they'd be like, oh, I want to go down that same path and do this. So. Which is an odd thing. Like, hey, well, how'd you do this? Like, well, why would I give you the? Absolutely. I had to figure it out. Yeah. They say research from different universities found that people with low self-esteem are way more likely to feel pleasure from someone else's hard times, because watching someone else struggle makes them feel less bad about their own lives. Oh yeah, I can see that. That's just also, that sucks though, if that's like how you're like giving yourself like happiness is like other people's suffering. But I also think this is the one thing I think influencers don't realize is that when you come up and you're coming out like us, you're one of us, you have struggles, you have bills too, and then you get a lot of money or even some money, and you start changing what you're posting about. You're posting the private jets and the lifestyles, and you'll see like celebrities complain about my $10,000 first class ticket, the seat didn't recline all the way. Real quickly the rest of us go, hey, that's not, we don't want. I think that's why we like seeing people fall sometimes too, like that, where it's like you forgot who you were. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can. Like there is the crash. I think that's why for me it's like the Coachella crash outs are some of the funniest things of all time. Yeah. That was wild. That needs to be a reality show. I know, because now like Coachella, which we talked about this before in the show, it used to be kind of like the anti-corporation, the indie thing, and now it is everything it said it wouldn't be, and it's just influencers. You're seeing how insecure they are in real life. Yes, that too. Where it's like, even I think was that Sophie Rain, the biggest girl OnlyFans, had to pay like $250,000 for Coachella to get. Oh yeah, like because she took like a private jet and stuff, which is crazy. Whatever. Yeah, I don't know. I can't like, but also some of the people like that are influencers that go to Coachella. Like this one girl was car camping, and I didn't really feel like any of her videos she was even at Coachella. It was just her at her car, her taking a shower, like stuff like that. And all the comments were like, "Girl, I don't even think that you'd like Coachella." Like, well, that's like, remember there was this business got busted where they let people rent private jets for photo shoots.
Oh yeah.
Which is again just like this crazy thing of like, at that point, are you doing the content for your actual followers or for other influencers?
For like just probably both at that point.
I would imagine it's but mainly the other influencers though.
Maybe, yeah. They want like their
trying
status.
to prove.
Yeah.
Because I saw this great. Somebody has posted a photo of. You haven't watched Euphoria, have you?
I watched like the first episode.
So Maude Apatow, I can't remember what her character's name is in the show, but she is, I think it's about her, but she lives in a shack basically in LA.
Okay.
And somebody said, there's no way she lives in a shack. She's an influencer. And somebody else said, 98% of all your influencers in LA live in shacks like this.
Absolutely,
But
yeah.
they just like pretend that it's not.
Yeah.
That's the thing too. Most of the streamers, I know we're off topic, most of the streamers, they don't stream from their actual bedrooms. Like there's this guy, Aiden Ross, who I saw this on TikTok as well. He started streaming in his bedroom. He got so big, he bought a soundstage, recreated his bedroom, and he goes to work to stream. So for safety reasons.
I mean, that makes sense though.
It's crazy though.
Yeah.
Like, damn, that's crazy. The last one is they can't empathize. So by the time we're adults, we develop a sense of empathy or we don't.
Yeah.
Some people tend to have little no experience with empathy. And even in our darkest moments when we are desperate for help, then they look at us with a smile instead of offering their hands.
Yeah, if you can't like empathize, then I don't probably want to be your friend because like that's just weird. And I feel like we all got to have like at least like a little bit of empathy in us.
Well, I would hope that if you're listening to this and you realize that you get like joy out of somebody else failing, it'd probably be healthier for you to just kind of walk away as well.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Because like that's not.
You probably don't like that person.
Well, you definitely don't like them. But imagine the energy could go towards good things. Because I don't want to be angry when somebody else succeeds either.
Yeah, same. Like I want to be happy for everybody that's doing great in my life.
Yeah, let me do this. Hold on, real quick. We haven't had a chance to do any. What's the word?
I don't know.
What's like being a Leo called? Astrology stuff?
Yeah, horoscope, astrology.
So, yeah. So I found this list of the perfect rom-com according to your birth month.
Okay, great.
Now, before I get to yours, because May, here we are. Wow. What is your favorite rom-com, Sos?
My favorite rom-com? I love Holiday.
That's the one with Emma Roberts.
Yeah, I do like that one.
That's on Netflix. That is actually like... Oh, they tried.
Yeah, that was like, I thought that was a cute, funny movie.
That was really funny.
I like that one. I'll go with that. I've seen so many, but I can't think of the titles because I just don't care.
I mean, for me, Forgetting Sarah Marshall, I consider a rom-com. I think that's probably...
That's a great rom-com.
It's one of the best written...
That's a hilarious movie.
Like, we'll quote it to each other all the time.
Yeah.
And like, I'll watch it again and get like, oh, like when Jason Segel meets Russell Brand, goes, oh, you're famous. He goes, I am for my sins.
I love that movie.
So funny. I would say that. Silver Linings Playbook, is that a rom-com?
I've seen that movie one time. Was not into it.
Okay. I didn't think that was bad.
Isn't that like a sad movie?
Yeah, but it's romance. I would say
but
then.
Like, I thought like rom-com is like a romantic comedy.
Yeah, that's fair. I didn't think Anyone But You, the Sydney Sweeney, Glenn Powell. I didn't think that was bad for what it was.
I saw it one time.
But that's one of those things, like that movie, when it came out and people were like ready to rip it, it's like, hey, rom-coms, what do you expect?
Yeah, it's
like,
rom-com.
They're going to not like each other in the beginning. Mm-hmm. They're going to realize perhaps we should get together. It'll seem like it's too late and they get together. Like that's kind of the formula.
Oh, yeah, it is, yeah.
So if you go in being like, it's a rom-com, you'll enjoy it. If you go in thinking you're going to see Titanic and like this is going to be like the best written thing of all time, I would also add The Breakup.
Oh, yeah. We do quote The Breakup a lot, too.
But that was a great one because remember, we thought at the end they get back together and they didn't.
We finally rewatched it years ago because we were like, yeah, they definitely get back together. And we're like, wait, they don't get back together?
And it was kind of like piss of like, oh, well, they can't
get very upset.
Yeah, they get back together. And then it's like, well, we've been pissed they got back together, too, though.
All of that for that?
So according to this January, when Harry Met Sally.
Capricorns. And so they're just doing like a month. They're not doing like your actual zodiac sign.
By month. They're saying people in January appreciate a slow burning romance.
Okay.
Rushing headfirst into a relationship does not suit their reserved personality, whether they're ambitious Capricorns or unique Aquarii.
Yeah, Aquarius.
This witty rom-com reflects their desire for a meaningful connection before the flames of passion take over.
I do think that's a funny movie. I do like it.
They say it takes Harry and Sally 12 years to develop their relationship.
Yeah.
So there you go. Okay.
That's cute.
February. That'd be
Aquarius.
My mother.
Yeah.
My mom's a
Her mom's Pisces.
Yeah. The Notebook.
Okay, sure.
I would bet my mom has not seen The Notebook.
Okay. I mean, like, The Notebook is like, she just can't decide. Like they're like fated to be together.
What do you want?
What do you want?
People born in February seek deep, soulful connections rather than superficial attractions.
Okay.
These hopeful romantics often find themselves immersed in the Notebook. This beloved film resurges the belief that soulmates, through its passionate declarations of love, whether they're an innovative Aquarius or creative Pisces, those born this month yearn for a love story that goes beyond the ordinary.
I do think Pisces, definitely.
Because they're emotional, right?
They're very emotional.
Okay.
Yeah.
March,
Yeah.
Notting Hill.
I have not. I've seen that movie like once, and that was when I was a kid, so I don't know what that's about.
I always get that mixed with like there's a Silent Hill video game that's about horror.
Oh.
I always get that mixed up, and I think
know
it's
Julia
two different
Roberts
things.
is in it, and Hugh Grant.
Okay,
But that's all I know.
People born in March have a strong affinity for fantasy tropes in their romantic lives.
Okay.
Their must-watch romantic comedy is Notting Hill, where the average London bookstore owner unexpectedly encounters a glamorous actress, leading to love at first sight.
Okay.
Sure.
Sure, March.
Okay. April.
April.
If you're born in April.
So Aries and Taurus.
10 things I hate about you.
Oh, I mean like Aries energy for sure.
Why do you say that, Sos?
Because I mean like Aries are like spicy. They're the fire sign. They're fiery. So it's like, oh, like it's just a lot.
Fire guy.
A lot. Fire guy.
It's from The Office.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
They say people born in April fall under either the lively sign of Aries or the sensual sign of Taurus.
Okay.
Good luck trying to impose their free will on these bold personalities. They're drawn to passionate love affairs.
Okay.
Often mistaking hate for love and disdain for attraction due to their fiery romantic desires.
Yeah, I can see
April born individuals will really resonate with the banter, passion, intense build-up of 10 things I hate about you. Who doesn't enjoy enemies to lovers?
Sure. I mean, I feel like my friend Jess, whose birthday was it was like last week or whatever, and like the end of April, and I feel like that's her.
I guess my brother Tommy's born in April. That definitely is him too.
Could it be Severa too, possibly?
Yeah, she's a passionate gal.
I
think so.
She's full passion.
May.
Taurus and Gemini, let's go.
It's gonna be you. There it is.
What is this?
If you're born in May, you've got mail.
You've got mail?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
So it says you seek intellectual stimulation,
Yeah.
personal growth, and learning within your romantic relationships.
Okay.
Either a grounded Taurus or a social Gemini, you find it difficult to fall for someone unless you get the spark of curiosity about learning how their minds work. I do think
That is
but you
me.
usually try to do it in a way of like, how can they be that stupid? That's usually we're trying to figure out with your guys. How can they be that dumb?
No, I don't know. I feel like I gotta like get like on like a mind connection with somebody before I end up liking them.
I think that's fair.
And it takes me like a really long time. And so like once I do, it's like I'm either like so all in. Like right now I'm just trying to take everything so slow.
Which is good. They say You've Got Mail illustrates this beautifully, telling the story of two rival bookstore owners who unknowingly fall in love online.
Yeah.
And must reconcile their mutual animosity and affection.
Yeah. And then
Okay.
like Tom Hanks is in it, and his brother and sister are like kids.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
June. My girlfriend Alex, born in
Gemini,
June.
Cancer.
Okay. The Proposal.
Okay, because it's like a boss bee.
Is that the one with Ryan Reynolds and Sandra Bullock?
I've also only seen that one time.
The Proposal features a popular romantic storyline set around the fake dating trope.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. So a powerful woman enlists her hapless assistant to marry her to avoid deportation to Canada.
Oh yeah.
As their arrangement unfolds, real feelings emerge, leading to compromises before the wedding. Whether you're a curious Gemini or sentimental Cancer, you'll enjoy the thrilling and emotionally safe romance this rom-com offers.
How is it safe? It was like also like the dog, like an eagle like got the dog at one point. Like that was not safe.
It's also that's just like when they did the Zoe 101 remake.
Yeah.
I destroyed that thing because it was like they had 20 years and they go, we know what we'll do.
Yeah.
Her best friends get married. She'll bring some guy pretend to be her boyfriend to the wedding, and it's like, okay.
Yeah, I don't.
That's
also,
all you had?
Also, I was like Cassandra Bullock's, and I'm like, does she really does she really not want to go back to Canada that badly?
That's what I'm
I
saying.
think she can work anywhere.
July, Sleepless in Seattle.
Okay, that's fine. Like Cancers are all like emotional, and then Leo.
Hey, well, they say people born in July crave an emotionally safe romance that allows them to let their hair and guard down to be their true selves.
Yeah.
Whether they are compassionate Cancers or creative Leos, they may be reserved about letting love in, especially if they've experienced heartbreak.
Sure.
Okay.
I feel like most of these are for just like the first sign. Like I'm like
Oh,
that's
okay,
like
part
for
one.
like a Cancer. So like this next one will be for a Leo.
Yeah, August.
Yeah. Leo,
Crazy,
Virgos.
Stupid Love.
I've never I saw that one time.
I don't think I've ever seen it.
Crazy Stupid Love that has Steve Carell in it, right?
Is that the one with Steve Carell and Ryan Gosling?
Yeah, and Emma Stone.
Okay,
right?
I've only seen like clips of it.
I don't
like
have a phone.
when Ryan Gosling shows up and then Carell realizes he's dating his girlfriend or dating his daughter. Yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah, because I think that like
Yeah, you're right, that's it.
Carell is like getting dating help or like trying to be cool, and Ryan Gosling's like his cool coach or something.
So yeah, it's focusing on middle-aged Cal Weaver, Steve Carell, navigating divorce after his wife cheats. With the help of former bachelor Jacob Palmer, Ryan Gosling, Cal learns to date while intertwining stories explore love's messy modern reality, starring Emma Stone and Marissa Tomei, who also does not age. People born in August will find humor in Crazy Stupid Love. This transformative movie follows a recent divorcee as he navigates new dating world. Yeah.
What she just said, yeah.
Those born in August seek passion and growth in their love life.
They do.
I do.
You definitely do.
Noms for us, David.
Noms for us, David.
Looking for a partner who is willing to laugh and embrace life to the fullest. I've been trying to find that.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I found it yet.
Shut up.
Because Alex hates laughter.
Oh my
and
God.
I give her so many. You know what it's like to be around me.
You're so dumb.
There's so many reasons to laugh.
Oh, there's so much joy in the air every time I'm around you. Am I depressed? No. I'll just go to John's house and feel joy and happiness again. That's what I always say.
Do you mean it?
Yeah, of course I mean it.
Okay. Are you sure?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Okay.
Are you sure? Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay. So 27 dresses is for September.
Okay, Virgo. Oh yeah, because she's so organized and like on it, and Virgos are like that.
Yeah, so that I saw the movie in college because they gave us passes at the movie at the radio station,
cool.
and so we had nothing to do. It's like we should go. So people born in September are generous with their love, time, and skills. Whether they are refined Virgos, diplomatic Libras, this service-oriented birth month resonates with the romantic comedy 27 Dresses. In the film, Katherine Heigl serves as a devoted bridesmaid 27 times, only to confront her feelings when her sister becomes engaged to the man she secretly loves.
Yeah, not great.
We talked about this, I think, in the After Show podcast once, but there's that random Katherine Heigl Disney Channel original movie that came out in like the 90s that whoever created that movie should be arrested.
Oh, you guys told me about it, and I had never heard of it.
So I need to find it now because the idea is Katherine Heigl is like goes to camp or goes like to like a beach resort,
like spring break or something.
Yeah,
maybe.
And she pretends to date her dad.
Isn't that, it's like disgusting.
Yeah. So the idea is like she's trying to like make this guy at camp jealous and says she's there with her like fiance. And it's my father, the hero.
It's
Wait,
so weird. I think that's correct.
Yeah, the 1994 movie starring Katherine Heigl, where she pretends her father is her lover. In the comedy drama, 14-year-old Heigl plays Nicole, makes up the story to impress the boy while on a Bahamas vacation with her dad, Andre.
So gross.
And her dad doesn't know the entire time. Again, like whoever made that idea.
It's so weird.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. No, I'm not sorry.
Well,
That's
I mean,
weird.
we didn't come up with it.
No, but
anyway.
that's weird.
October birthdays.
Okay, so like Libra, Scorpio.
Your rom-com is Practical Magic.
Oh, I love Practical Magic. Cute.
Sequel comes out this year. Next year?
It comes out in September.
Okay.
Yeah.
Beautifully combines quirky humor, mystical storylines, and magical elements, making an ideal rom-com for those born in October.
Yeah.
This enchanting romance
Enchanting.
reflects October's unconventional spirit through its unique portrayal of love, highlighting themes of sisterhood, supernatural connections, and destined romance.
Yeah, it's cute.
Okay. November.
Okay, like Scorpios and Sagittarius. Yeah.
Yes, Pride and Prejudice.
I've never seen that.
I don't think I have either. They say Pride and Prejudice offers a perfect balance of character development to keep readers born in November engaged. Whether they're in intuitive Scorpio or thrill-seeking Sagittarius, this birth month seeks meaningful intimacy. They tend to thrive on intense, all-consuming connections.
I don't think that's a rom-com.
I don't think so either. Again, I've never heard it. But also, the last one on here, I told you.
I'm sorry, my hand's falling asleep holding this.
I told you that if you want to take the stand off.
Okay. You could get like a normal microphone.
Did you want to bring your own from home?
I don't have one.
Okay. The last one, December.
Sagittarius and Capricorn.
Love Actually. Is Love Actually a rom-com?
It's funny.
Is it but like
Yeah.
Alan Rickman, aka Professor Snape. I feel it in my toes.
Yeah.
Cheats on his wife.
Yeah, that's not funny. That's not the funny part. But there's like other funny parts. Also, like the Hugh Grant's girl, like his like a little assistant or whatever that he ends up falling for, and they kept like talking about how big she is. I was like, what is wrong? That girl's not big.
No, that girl's really pretty.
Yeah, she's gorgeous. What's wrong
that
with
different
you?
time for sure. Yeah, he's the prime minister. Like, oh, she's a little bit too. I'm like, she's
that
a
was
model.
a wild time because she's like hot, and I'm like, that
She's a
girl is
model.
not. And they kept being like, you're chubby. I'm like, man, what?
Yeah, that movie.
That part was weird, but the rest of it, great. And the little kid in love.
I will say that movie to me, I think, also ruined future movies down the line. I was like, we should get every star possible in the movie.
But that was like a good one.
Correct. But then they did Valentine's Day. They did like New Year's Eve, whatever one, where it's like, hey, we don't need to have every celebrity and everything all the time.
Yeah, I did.
Love Actually was
like
one
that
thing
one,
done.
Though.
So they say it features an ensemble of 9 love stories that beautifully intersect. I don't know about that.
They all intersect, though. They do.
But like beautifully, because it's like the guy who like hates his buddy's wife, and it turns out because he's in love with her.
Oh wait, that one was weird. I didn't love that.
There's a couple weird storylines in
there. Were some like
there.
weird things because I was like, dude, and then like the whole sign thing, and he's in like the video. I'm like, the whole thing was so bizarre.
And his buddy's like, my wife's been at the door for like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm like, honey, who is it?
Carolers.
Yeah.
Isn't that what she says?
Something like that. Yeah. Because he's like, say it's carolers. It's carolers.
Oh, why don't I hear anything? Oh, yeah, he plays the song. Anyway, doesn't matter.
Do you know that in that movie, Keira Knightley and the little kid are like 2 years apart in age?
I did not know that.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Anyway, so this birth month includes philosophical Sagittarians, like Skittles.
Philosophical, I don't know about that.
Disciplined Capricorns. Both of them crave constant learning, personal growth. As a result, they appreciate the film's versatility and ability to showcase the various forms and possibilities that love can take.
It's so cute.
I mean,
we love.
Anyway, thank you for listening. You can follow Sauce
At Shall We Sauce.
You follow me at Intern John Radio. We'll see you next time.
Bye.